in the check that your ass can't cash, we got Charleston White gets jumped at a Texas comedy show, claims that he left paid and unscathed. I fought 7 people and counting, and the money, and I got the money, and I ain't got a scratch on me. But it do look like he got a little touch up though, just a little bit. We'll be right back. We'll be right back on the
You
Keep
got
It
that
People.
lazy eye.
Keep It Podcast.
Why don't you sit down and shut up? Why don't I sit down and what? I said, why don't you sit down and shut up? Why don't anybody who wants me to sit down and shut up come down here and make it?
This is Keep It from Public Service announcement. Please listen close.
All right, back on this episode of Maybe You Should Just Be Quiet Sometime. Or maybe you shouldn't try to floss your money in front of the people who paid to come see you. Maybe
Or shut your raccoon lips.
shut your raccoon lips. That works as well. So let me go ahead and break this down for y'all, because unfortunately, got some bad news for you. It says, oh my gosh, controversial comedian and YouTuber Charleston White got jumped at his comedy show in Texas, but according to him, he left the show paid and without a scratch on him. On Saturday, December 9th, Charleston White was in Crockett, Texas, where he was scheduled to perform as a headliner of a comedy show and a Christmas party event at the Crockett Civic Center in Edmiston Drive while performing stand-up. At the show, a viral video shows White being heckled by a couple male audience members wearing Los Angeles Lakers jerseys. After throwing verbal shots at them, things quickly escalated. While speaking with a fellow controversial streamer, Adden Ross, White explains what happened, and he said that the two men were in the crowd heckling him as he performed, and he claimed that they were an uncle and a nephew duo, and that the uncle had his arm around the nephew, so he accused them of sleeping with each other. But we gonna let y'all see. We gonna let y'all see.
I already got the back here. I already got the back here. I don't give a damn about getting booed, nigga. I done already got paid. You paid to see me, nigga. You paid to see me. Lakers, chairs, and wearing ass, nigga. Pull out some money, though. Pull out some money, though. Pull out some money, though, nigga. Bitch ass, nigga. Pull out some money. Pull up. I'll hit you in your goddamn head, nigga. Pull out some money, nigga. I'll hit you in your goddamn head. Puss ass, nigga. Hit you in your goddamn head. Puss ass, nigga.
Boy, I don't know. I mean, was there a more diplomatic way you could have possibly handled that? I mean, if you got the money in the back end, why are you tripping? You don't get the money in the back end and talk trash and pick up plants and hit guys and think that it's not going to turn out a certain way. But let's hear it from him.
What you doing?
Shit, nothing. Just got football tackled by a nigga on stage.
Who is it? Football tackled. How did that happen?
He used his shoulder. His uncle. Him and his uncle was sitting together. In a compromised position. His uncle had his arm around him like he was his girl. And they were the only two people in the crowd with basketball jerseys on. Everybody else had on cowboy boots, cowboy hats, and them niggas had on basketball jerseys. And they was heckling me. And so I accused them niggas of being a nephew and an uncle who fuck each other. And they got mad.
Yo, listen.
I hit you in your goddamn head. Puss ass, nigga.
Them niggas got mad at me. Yeah, them niggas got mad at me. So the uncle with the Kobe Bryant jersey stand up and walked towards the stage and said, "Let me get on stage." And so I feared for my life and hit him with the flower vase.
But if you fear for your life, you don't yell, but yeah, nigga, why you doing it?
Right.
I'm just saying, man. There's a way to do things and there's a way not to do things. You think you're the first comedian that got heckled? That's a part of the job, fam. Like, you supposed to be smooth and cool and convert and smirk that. You know what I'm saying? Or
Have
get
some
security.
jokes or something on deck or something for that. You, well, yeah, nigga.
I got the back end. I'm paid now. I got the back end. Don't nobody. Tariq did say on his show, though, and I didn't know this, and he deals with a lot of comedians and all, but he was like, there's an unwritten rule in comedy that you don't talk about your money on stage. And I'm like, that makes sense. That make a lot of sense. He said, once you talk about your money on stage, the crowd automatically goes against you. And if you think about it, if you go back in your head in all comedic routines, you don't never hear nobody bragging about their money.
Period.
You hear them talk about how broke they is, even if they got money.
Period.
Only time now that I think about it in my mental Rolodex, I remember Dave Chappelle talking about his $50 million little joint, you know what I'm saying, in his Netflix comedy special. But he was only using that to make a point of how they tricked him out of his other money, and he stood strong and he got the other money on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Right, and everybody was actually happy about that because it was a story of triumph, not a story I'm balling on you fools.
And look at you dum-dums out in the crowd. And I can tell you anything.
He do that, though. Matter of fact, Dave Chappelle is the only one that does that. He says he alludes to his wealth in his comedy quite a bit, actually. Now that I think about it.
But he just started doing that, though, fam. You know, you was right when you said that. It's something recent that he started doing.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it is something recent. Yep, he did. When he became dark Dave Chappelle. Like, don't it seem like Dave Chappelle took a little transformation, like got on steroids and got Bane or something? Like, he's like, now he's the dark Dave Chappelle that smokes the cigarettes and talks like this. Remember, he's all hey man, and he was all happy, and I tell you, my
yeah.
You know, he was all extra, but now he all yes, and I'm the dark Dave Chappelle now, and all of my jokes have real deep meaning. Like,
yeah, because he trying to be now he want to try to return back black, P. After he got played, now he want to. I just do comedy for before he did comedy for white people and smokers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was a black caricature. He was doing blackface, P.
There you go. Hold on. There's a little bit more of this.
Soon he get do I hit him with a knife? I hit that nigga with a
Dewberry went to knocking them bitch ass niggas out.
I hit that hoe.
I got whooped. I fought 7 niggas and they ain't got a scratch on me.
And that nigga laid down.
You just said too. And all by your
I ain't got a
lips.
scratch on me. Ain't nothing swole on me. And I'm sitting here counting them nigga money. Nigga, I'm sitting here counting them bitch ass nigga money without a scratch on me, nigga. Them hoe ass nigga can't do nothing. Charleston White untouched again. He got jumped by a bunch of, they whooped the whole city. Charleston White got jumped, and Dewberry and Big Dewberry knocked them bitch ass niggas out, my nigga. And look, y'all go watch the video. I knocked one nigga across the head with a lamp, hit one nigga with a microphone, hit another nigga with a chair, while I was punishing them hoe ass niggas before they got to me.
No, you wasn't.
I was punishing them hoe ass.
The video, fam. We seen the video, bro.
Fuck mob tied, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, nigga, we nigga, no security, no nothing. Just 2, 3 niggas. We beat up the whole city. Yeah, we beat up the whole motherfucking city. 3 niggas, no security. Mob ties got that pussy, nigga. Nigga talking that shit, nigga.
We got a little knot on the forehead, though. We see that unicorn right there, fam.
Come on, P. Deodorant underneath the eyelids, P.
We got the bag.
Wow. This is all I'm saying, man. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Chief Keef's big cousin, Big Glow, called Blood Money. I remember when he died, it was something about that death, man. Like, and so I went back and I looked at this dude's videos and his songs. And I mean, if this nigga didn't even, he looked like the devil reincarnated and rap like it too, like the most evilest evil of evilest evil. He was like King Kong gorilla drill trap man. And I'm like, damn, how do you feel sorry for, like, how do you feel sorry for that? So when something happened to Cuz, do you feel sorry? Dude, is it like, man, you know it's gonna happen? We are our own worst enemy now. We need to stop the killing and the shooting now. We got to,
Right.
we are our own worst enemy now. But I'm just saying though, do you don't think that's like, okay, you got beat up, take the L, my guy. And I mean, but I can see you got this internet persona to live up to. You know what I'm saying? This internet brand of you being a righteous rebel, I guess, and you don't give a heck about nothing. And you said on many occasions, you willing to die for whatever come out your mouth. He said that. Yeah, I don't know if y'all know that. He said that. I'm willing to die for whatever come out my mouth. So when the tragic event happens, man, you make it real hard for people to care. That's just the point. That's it, man. We don't really too much participate in the drama, but I know this gets some of y'all in the dough. So welcome to the Keep It P podcast. We really talk about Black empowerment all the time, and I wasn't gonna cover this. Yeah, I'm not disparaging the brother, but I'm just be mindful of your actions, man. You know?
Raccoon lips.
Be mindful of your actions and know that in the event something happens, man, this type of stuff makes it hard, man. You know, I ain't gonna hold you.
Raccoon lips sink ships.
Is that the message that you make sure that you want to make sure is out there, Mr. Raccoon lips? Hold on, man, y'all. Oh, yeah. So that means say it with your chest. SAYITWITYOCHESS. You better say it with your chest, because that's where the gear is. Cuz. So go ahead and get you some gear, say it with your chest, put the Black empowerment all on your chest and walk around proudly with it and tell them that you ready to get the check. Other than that, I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. And you know, I got 4 words for you. I'm gonna need you to subscribe for the vibes, like for the spike, comment your vibe, share if you care about getting Black empowerment everywhere. Please do that on the platforms that we own, Jones. And before I bring it on home, listen. If you listen to this on YouTube, my guy, it's probably late. We got this already over there on Spotify. You need to be over there on Spotify. Please go to Keep It P podcast on Spotify so that you can get the news right away. And if you are on TikTok or Snapchat or any of the sort, then you need to be over there on the YouTube channel. That's where you need to be at, brother. All right? Cool. Now that we got that straight, I got 4 words for you. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha. I'm out the Doha for sure. You already know how.